So from the different live streams that I've been in, including the one that I did with Rod from Points Blank Travels, y'all, I've really been looking into the American Express credit card. And Rod was telling me about the Blue Cash American Express credit card. It had a 0% annual fee because I was telling him, y'all know I don't like an annual fee credit card, and I'm more so of a low to no annual fee credit card, probably around the $95 mark and under. But y'all know with those American Express credit cards, they could have like $250, $550, $650 annual fee. And I'm just like, I don't know about that. And so he was telling me about that credit card. And I'm like, okay, I can consider it. So I went over to the site and I was taking a look at the different credit cards. And what did I find? You can do pre-qualify for the American Express credit cards. So I'm like, whoa, this is great. So in this video, we're going to take a look at some American Express credit cards and see what I can get pre-qualified for. Let's get into it. Hey everybody, I'm Tasha from the Major Change Group, where we believe small changes can create big results. And if this is your first time on the channel, welcome. We talk about credit, budgeting, and student loans. So when I was in the live stream with Rod and I was asking him about his different credit cards, he was telling me that he had 9 American Express credit cards. And I told him that, you know what, I have been thinking about, because I did always want an American Express credit card, but I just don't know why I had ever applied for it. But probably the reason why I never applied for it, because it does seem like it has a really high, they do have high annual fees. But Ron was telling me about this Blue Cash Everyday credit card with American Express, and it had a 0% annual fee. So I said, you know what, this is how I can maybe get my feet wet with this credit card. So I went over to the American Express site, and they have where you can pre-qualify for cards. And I thought this was great, especially since, you know, I just applied for the Chase Sapphire Preferred a little bit ago, but I did check my inquiries. I actually have about 2 to 3 inquiries, and so one of those is going to be falling off here in January. But then also with me just applying for the Chase Sapphire Preferred credit card, so you know that's kind of recent. But don't you know, when I checked, I was throwing some mail away, and I had opened up my Chase Sapphire Preferred, you know, the little intro thing. It said that my credit score was a 754. And I was just like, whoa, that's what I'm talking about. So I was just like, with the American Express, it seemed like you have to have a pretty high credit score. So that's why I was just like, I might need to go ahead and do it. So we're going to pre-qualify me and see what I'm pre-qualified for. And then we will get into a few of the credit cards from there. So let's go on over to my computer and let's take a look. All right, I pre-qualified, and you can see I was pre-qualified for the Platinum American Express. But y'all, that has what, a $6.95 annual fee on it, but it has some really good perks. And then I was pre-qualified for the American Express Gold card, and that one has a $250 annual fee. Then I was pre-qualified for the Blue Cash Preferred card from American Express, and that has a 0 annual fee for the first year, and then a $95 annual fee after that. And then last, I was approved for the American Express Everyday credit card, and that has a 0 annual fee. So looking at this, I was not approved for the credit card that Rod was telling me about. I'm kind of disappointed that I was not approved for the Blue Cash Everyday card, because that one had a 0 annual fee on it as well. But let's look at these a little bit more. I'm going to take a look at the AMEX Everyday credit card first, and then maybe in another video I'll take a look at the other ones, because For my personal preference, I think I would prefer to have a 0 annual fee credit card, especially just get my feet wet with the American Express credit cards. So let's take a look at this a little bit further. What I really like I said, is that it has a no annual fee. And with the pre-qualification, they said that I could get, opposed to getting a 10,000 membership reward points, I could get 25,000 membership reward points if I spend $2,000 in the first 3 months. Now, the great thing about this credit card is that it has a 0% APR for the first 15 months after opening this card. Then it's going to go to 12.99 to 23%. Y'all, that is a high interest rate. But to have a 0% interest rate for the first 15 months, I think that's really good. You earn 2 times the points on groceries up to $6,000 per year, and then 1 times the points after that, and then 1 times the points on everything else. The good thing about this is that you can earn an additional 20% extra points if you use your card 20 times. And so I think that's pretty good. So they have a lot of good things about this credit card. So I'm definitely going to consider this. Let me know if you have this American Express everyday credit card and what are your thoughts. So y'all, I cannot believe that I was not pre-qualified for the one that I wanted, but I was surprised. I guess you can say that I was pre-qualified for some of the higher tiered ones, I guess. But I don't know about no $650 or even no $250 annual fee. So I think it probably would be good for me to start with this one. I would say the only difference with this card is compared to the Blue Cash Everyday card is that one is a cash card, and then one, I think you get statement credits and things like that. So that's not that bad, but all the credit cards that I have, you could get cash back, or you can get the points to go towards cash back or gift cards and stuff like that. So I think I would maybe like this credit card. But turn your notification bell on so you will see that video when it drops. But also you'll know when I apply for which 2 am I going to apply for. But let me know what your thoughts are about this American Express. And do you think my strategy is going to be good, just starting off with this credit card opposed to getting one of the American Express credit cards that has a $250 or the $550 or $600 annual fee? I think I can start here. So let me know in the comments. Please like, subscribe, share with a friend, turn your notification bell on so you will be the first to be notified when new content comes out. I thank you so much for watching. Until next time. It's not a game, it's a rich thing.